If you come to study Russian at a university like Queen Mary, then you're not just learning the language, you're learning about a culture. So it's a starting point for getting to know about the history of Russia, the culture, Russian society. You get to learn about Russia, and it's only via language you can get a deep insight into that. So that's why really you have to kind of think about learning Russian. Our department is very small. You know, it's kind of, that makes it kind of compact. It's quite friendly. You get to know everybody here. It's been around quite a while though. You know, it has been around since the 60s, and still, despite that small size, we're able to cover, you know, a really wide part of the Russian curriculum in terms of Russian literature, 19th century and 20th century and 21st century, such as there is 21st century literature. And similarly, film. We have a really wide range of courses on Russian film. And you can also study some Russian linguistics and Russian cultural studies. And the people who teach these subjects are people who've published books, that have been rated the sort of leading research in the field. Our research has been rated the top department in London. And so, you know, you really get sort of expertise is the idea. But we also teach the language, of course, and it's very important to us. We can, if you come here only with an A-level in another foreign language, or some aptitude for learning foreign languages that we can determine some other way, then we can teach you Russian from scratch. And within a year, you'll have a better knowledge than someone who's studied it for years and got an A-level. Every single member of the department takes a part in language teaching, from professors, through every single member. And this high level of language is one of the things which helps us put on this a Russian play every single year. We've done that for many years, 20 years or more. And it's also our sort of cohesive size. We like to sort of get everybody involved. The year abroad for the Russian program isn't compulsory. You don't have to go to Russia, particularly if you're studying another language or you've studied Russian from scratch. But we'd really like you to, and certainly spending a year abroad in Russia is a very important. It's going to really change your Russian in a profound way. You're going to get a lot more competent, and it's quite hard. It's very hard to get a very strong standard of Russian without having spent a significant period there or in a Russian-speaking environment such as Ukraine, Russian-speaking Ukraine, and so forth.